Hey guys, you know how I used to scout ahead to try to play through dungeons before attempting them on camera and all that sort of preparations and effort? Well, I don't do that anymore apparently. I'm just going to fly to the dungeon, which I'm not even sure I can beat, and I'm just going to barge in and see what happens and maybe scrap the whole recording if it doesn't go as well as I would like it to go. Nem 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 nem. They have the gods, the usual stuff, they have protection, bless, heroine, and enter Warlord's Fortress. Okay. I don't remember a single thing about this dungeon except that there are... Oh, I didn't even remember these guys being here. That's just too easy. I remember there being the bigger Black Knight enemies, which I just kind of call them Black Knights, I'm not even sure. And also that there are random teleporters all over the place in here, which is going to be a problem, probably. I think the doors kind of teleport you around, the door won't open. Oh well, or maybe I have a key or something. Nope. Oh well, that failed. Oh, I think I see something on the map here. Right! I was thinking that the door not opening would trigger something opening here. Let's actually check if that really happened. No, the map just got updated for no reason, but there is still no hole in this wall. Okay then. I'm just gonna go in the secret passage. Let's see where are some enemies around here. I want to see at least the cuisinarts before they utterly destroy me. Oh! Sorry about that. I didn't know I was sick. And no, I'm not actually sick, I think. I just can sneeze sometimes randomly, like all of you probably. Right, I'm not even trying to open these doors before I actually scout the surroundings that are available to me, because I really think that these doors are going to be teleports. Even though it makes no sense whatsoever, because if you look at the map, you would see that these doors don't actually lead anywhere. Let's quick save and check. Whoop, you are pulled through the door. I shouldn't probably reload it. I kinda like that part of the music, but oh well. So, apparently somehow, they have magical doors and for no reason in here. And let's not actually waste any mana on these guys because they are pathetic and I'm way over leveled for these types of enemies. Let's drink all the barrels if there's ever anything in them. Yellow, of course. Accuracy goes to the knight because he does the most heavy hitting. Crap. Maybe this is not crap. Nope, massive halberd. Absolutely crap. Well, this is like a single inventory slot worth of space and... Well, you know, rings I still pick up even if they're completely blank. Don't have enchantments. Yellow. Thank you. Come on, come on, come on. Empty. Empty, green, purple. Okay, purple you can have and green you should have, I think. Oh, white. Okay. Since apparently we still can mess up disarming chests. What? Oh, these guys. Looking forward to having my armor broken all the time now. So apparently this dungeon actually has all sorts of knights, not only the black knights. Why can't I hit that guy? That is BS. Okay. I am not even going to open the door. How did that guy see me? No idea. How do they see me? Around the corner. Oh well, I'm gonna just track them one by one. If I can. Good thing they cannot actually open doors. Yeah, the demons in Doom. Yes, these are the Black Knights. Death Knight. Well, I wasn't very far. They aren't real, apparently, also. Doom Knight. Heck yeah. I was just trying to say that the Doom monsters are smarter than you guys because they can open doors. And now there's a Doom Knight. I wonder how comfortable these guys feel working with the living sets of armor that are apparently horrible demon undead. Okay, and this guy is afraid. Guerno. I think I have something for that. Right. Okay, as long as we take on them one-on-one. What did he just throw at me? I don't know. Wow, plate armor. Crappy plate armor. But still 1,000 for, well, 4 by what? 6, 24 inventory space. I'll save it until I find something better. Oops, indeed. Okay, anyone else here? Yes, some of these guys. Stop shooting the wall, goddammit.
Oops.
Okay. I guess these guys are kinda scary, even though we did their dungeon that long ago, very long ago. Still, I don't know. No! Kill that guy! And now, bring the music back. Heck yeah. Oh, that's not even worth going into turn-based mode for. But that guy, he won't stop unless we do that, so... Okay! So many people... Whoa! There's a good one indeed. But these are absolutely not worth it. Okay. Whoa, that is a big door. You know what? It's time to go back and open some doors. Because I hear someone shouting stew. I assume that there aren't actually Death Knights through here. Well, there was a tiny little Death Knight. Oh, so tiny, so cute. I'm going to be tactical here. There's a random NPC from Crusaders and Might and Magic taught me bottlenecks are actually kinda useful because fighting people one-on-one is better than fighting a crowd, if that wasn't obvious enough. Oh snap, someone's coming home. Pause. Okay, we're back. I got that sorted out and now there shouldn't be any interruptions. Hopefully, I entirely forgot what I was talking about. Probably about the tiny little cutie-wootie Death Knight. That was just too hilarious. The two giant dudes with axes and the little tiny Death Knight.
Yes.
Let's see. I kinda expected these chests to teleport me randomly around the place, but apparently that's not happening, so that's nice. Intellect 14. And a fancy hammer. Let's see. 11 to the 411. Nah, let's sell it. And the intellect ring goes to... Let's see, spell points 4, spell points... Intellect, maybe this guy has a weak intellect ring. Yeah, let's give it to this guy. He could use some more intellect. Sorry if that sounds mean, but that's true. Okay, nothing in the beds. Let's check the other room, of course. Stew. Marty Stew, or whatever was its name. The self-insert characters in fanfics and just general literature. A male counterpart of Mary Sue was, I think, something Stew, maybe. Or maybe not. I don't know. Stop picking up all that crappy armor. I don't want it. I missed you still, guys. With your passion for desserts. Not actually desserts, I think. Supper, no, dinner, whatever. Maybe even breakfast. Who knows what these guys actually eat? For what time of day? For what meal? I don't care, because this is a video game. Their feet are very, very low poly for some reason. Okay, let's check. Of course, nothing under the beds. Ooh, fancy spears. And elect resistance 11. Well, that is a lackluster ring, but serpent spear, not actually very useful. Let's see, what do you have? Personality, yeah? Might, nah. You? Nah, selling. Okay, what was I trying to check here? Elec 12. I guess maybe if someone has a weaker elec resistance ring, I could give it to him. Yes, bingo. Okay, you are now a bit more resistant to electric shock. Isn't that nice? Also, let's give our guru a bit of a healing, because he apparently is the weakest of the group still. For some unknown reason. Let's see, where was the armor class? He is much better armor class and more hit points, and for some reason he always gets hurt more than anyone else. Oh well. Oh, some more money. And I'm not actually running out of it for some reason. I thought the trainings could get pretty expensive. In Might Magic 9, when I was playing, I was running out of money by the end of the game. I didn't have enough to train. At the very end, I discovered that actually different training halls have different prices. And I was training at some obscenely... I always forget the word. Last time I said pricey, but what was actually expensive? Expensive. I was training at an obscenely expensive training hall last time. The rules double looked. I didn't say that correctly at all. Okay. Now, should we try to open this? Okay. It was not a very bad decision, hopefully. These guys are pathetic. But we haven't run into any cuisinarts yet. So everything might change. Also, love the door pattern. If this was Doom, that would indicate that the door is locked by, I don't know, a light brown key. But that doesn't happen, come on. Yay! Cuisinart! Let's waste all of our sparks on these guys. Because they are trouble, I think. I'm not sure even what they actually do, but I'm certain that they do something really horrible. Like maybe break something? Or make us afraid? I don't know. I don't know. It makes sense if they made us afraid, because the lesser ones could do that. We'll check on someone who isn't already insane if that happens to them. Ah, they just, yeah, just afraid stuff. And let's help with that, because... Actually, I don't know why, because he does sparks, and sparks don't... I don't think they miss more if the character is afraid. But I am annoyed by how easily this guy gets destroyed, so I'm going to keep killing him for now. I would do, of course, how is it called, shared life, but that's going to cut half the health of someone else. I cannot speak today, for the life of me. Also, you know what? Let's do the remove fear on this guy, just in case. Ah, running away, you coward. We aren't afraid of you. So you are afraid of us, apparently, now. Also, I kinda wish we could rest in these guys' beds, like in, you know, the newer RPGs like Skyrim, for a bit of a cheaper...
I don't know.
Heck yeah.
Oh.
Well, that's nice. but still not as nice as plus 10 to might and accuracy and speed.
Yes.
Ah, yes! An empty cabinet. You have found 2 keys! How great is that? I wonder if this has anything to do with the double locked door that we saw on our way here. Well, actually, maybe
Yes.
not.
Ah, this will be useful.
Let's just exchange our armors. So yeah, now if I would try to rest here, I would spend 2 apples, which sounds reasonable, but apples are much more important in this universe than ours, the real universe. So it would be great to be able to sleep on beds for just 1. Okay, apparently we don't have both keys. We have a key from some random other place that I don't even know. Oh, we haven't tried this way. So let's. Careful. Careful, careful. Careful. Yes! Alright. This again. Well, at least these guys don't like break our armor all the time and don't infect us and don't turn us to stone, so don't make us insane or something else that we can cure. So this could actually be much easier than I would expect, especially if they do dumb stuff like that. Well, but this is like a quarter of the fun of this game, just breaking the levels and the enemies, as I said multiple times over the course of this LP. I very much enjoy exploiting the dumb AI in this game. So it's very fun. Believe me, it's very fun.
Okay.
Alright, and the map is very suspicious around here. Right. Secret compartment. With nothing useful in it.
Oh.
Well, maybe
Ah,
something
this will be
useful.
useful.
This will sell, this will sell. This
Oh.
hit points 15. This
Uh-huh.
I don't really care for. Okay, let's see, what did we get? Right, might and personality 10 each. Let's exchange this, we don't need intellect. Whoa, ah yes, right, he had it. I didn't just find it now, he had it all the time. Hit points 15, let's... Ah, spell points 4. Well, you know, spell points are still better than hit points, I think, for mages. Maybe this guy might. Accuracy. You know what? Let's just... Yeah, let's. We can drink from some fountain later to rebalance this, but more hit points for the guy who is constantly dying. I don't see what can go wrong with that. And if you can, shut the hell up. Money and a wand,
Ah, this will be useful.
which we haven't seen for some... Was it poison? Of course, wands are for sale. Empty chest. Heck yeah. Okay, there apparently is a lot of rooms here, and we will explore them all. And repeat this trick over and over, because this doesn't get boring, or old, or repetitious, or annoying, or dull. Whatever, I've run out of synonyms. This is a cakewalk. I should have attempted this dungeon sooner. We could have had Marco, yes, Marco, I'm correct. We could have had Marco in a much better shape for whatever we did before.
Oh.
Paralysis. I might keep this actually. Even though I don't think we are going to be having any more Medusas. Well, maybe in some other dungeon, but I don't remember it being the case. But just in case, actually, Now that I think about it, I should just give it to this guy. Yeah, for sale, because he could sell it. Right. I wanted to say that that guy would be the most valuable guy to not get paralyzed, but you know what? Not worth it. I don't think we're actually really be going to... What? We aren't going to face many Medusas in this game anymore, so the rest of the rings that he has are much better.
Oops.
This is extremely satisfying, just going all our melee on these guys. That gave me a lot of trouble, if I remember correctly. Before. And all these chests. Whoa, this is like a quintessential quintessence of might magic. Right here. Ultimate boots! Except they aren't enchanted in any way, so we're just going to sell them. Okay, where to go first? I think I'll go and... I believe this is going to open a shortcut for us, which is extremely convenient. And it isn't just a shortcut that, I don't know, we find right after we complete the dungeons that magically leads back. It's just the layout allows for this shortcut here, and it's not obviously like pandering and like game design 101 that's in Skyrim, and I'll never get tired of mentioning that kind of stuff, because it is really annoying when it is really apparent that the designers are, I don't know, using the lowest possible denominator for determining what kind of players they're actually making the game for lazy, unobservant, stupid jerks.
Oops.
For destroying my games. My games! Come on, man. We could have had games like this.
One more up for the
And instead we get shit like Skyrim. Oops, I said the bad word. Oh, okay. I'm going to try better next time, I guess. Also, this part of this texture is really strange. Oh, crapness.
Oops.
Crapness, yes. This is exactly what is going on. Oh, who is a cutie Death Knight? Who is a dead Death Knight? Soon to be the president of... What's it called? The former blah blah president of Being Alive Club. You are. That's right, you are. Oh,
Okay.
alright. I share your excitement, fellas. Believe you me. Also power cure. Power cure! Oh, come on. Ah, right. The buffs. And we can't have that. We also can't have this. Here. Though that guy looks hilarious, I still don't want to have my guys crippled in melee, because that's currently all we're doing here in this dungeon. Is melee or whatever, melee. Power cure! Let's take a few steps back, so we can throw sparks at them, because I am now tired of not using sparks. As we determined recently in comments, sparks is best spell. So yeah. How can I not use them all the time? Ah, cowards. You call yourselves veterans. You just run away from 4 extremely powerful people.
This will be useful.
Okay, I'm going to give this to the knight. You know what? I guess I can sacrifice this, because he hits hard, but he misses sometimes. And it's just what that ring is going to totally fix all by itself. Anyone here? Alright, couple more of these jerks. At least there are no cuisinarts so far. No, 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 no. Sorry, I realize how annoying it is sometimes when people do stupid sounds instead of proper commentary. I also realize how annoying it is to have everyone have like status effects that we should just kind of remove, but we have to run away from. Why did I do that? That was not very well thought out. Also, in case this guy actually received fear on top of insanity, which can totally happen, I guess, I suppose. That's not how things work in real life, guys. Again, we are suddenly getting a bit killed. Stop it! Okay, I'm going to use sparks, so I'm going to cure the fear later. Get out of the way! I'm killing a big brother. Come on, what do you mean not enough spell points? Let's do shell. No, shh. Okay then. Then you can do remove fears. Which I wanted to cast it on himself because he is going to be using melee now. But who cares? Okay, now we're good. Seriously, why so much difference in size? It just looks funny. And ridiculous. Die already. Thanks. Okay. That again. Sorry. Whoops. Okay, I think I'm going to have to run away. Any second now. Well, you are not alive, friend.
So much for you.
You're also not alive. Let's just kill this guy. Come on. I want him to be here for the experience. Then I'll sleep. Come on, die, don't shoot us. He ran into a room. Into a corridor, rather. Into the shortcut. You can just die.
Oops.
Alright, now we can... If I remember correctly, there isn't actually any grass outside.
Let's get out.
But let's check. Yep. Well, let's not too far. Let's sleep on the grass. Does this count? Thank you. All right. Back for another day of adventure. Whoop. This fortress is much larger on the inside than on the outside, but that is how things usually are in Might and Magic, and also my FPS is suddenly huge, and I'm afraid that I'm not recording, but I am. Yes, I am. We just came here, come on guys. We have lots of dudes like him before, stop being afraid of him. I suppose it's magical afraidness, but still, that's kinda ridiculous.
Oops.
Who would even make a spell to make people afraid of you? That's just kinda stupid waste of mana points. Not worth it. No, 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 no. You guys are not even dangerous. Except when that happens. Whoa! Suddenly everything is broken.
Fixed.
had to put it on himself to fix it. That's kind of funny. Oh, you guys are just falling one after another. Pathetic. Pathetic, I say. I picked another random useless armor. Yes. Screw you, Simon. Oh, that's a new one. Let's see.
This will be useful.
Not very useful. Although you would say that wearing an iron armor like that, it would get cold in cold climates, so a bit of cold resistance on the iron armor is pretty nice. But still, apparently the winter is gone. In the only location in the world that had winter, even though the winter isn't actually gone because none of the textures changed. And I also thought that it was cool to have like a winter area, even though it's strange that one part of the world would be wintry, snowy, and the other parts would have permanent summer. But that was still cool because I love wintry areas in games, just like that guy, which I always mix up the order of the JMF or JFM Spike. Well, you know, the guy who did like a let's play of my Mario Hack, and whom we have religious debates all the time. Well, we used to, but I guess now we are better than that. We've grown out of that. Yes, and I was very disappointed the first time I played this when I thought that the location, the only winter location that had great atmosphere, great music for the winter location, that it would turn back to summer and be just another generic grassland village. But thankfully the developers were lazy and they didn't actually implement the change, which I'm thankful for. This guy gets afraid way too early. Okay, and we are in the green. Whoa, they carry a lot of money. Now let's ransack through all of their belongings. Shrinking Ray. I don't remember which magic. I think it was Earth Magic. Ultimate Boots. Sell.
This will
Lightning
be useful.
Bolt.
Yes.
Okay. Wand of Arrows. Sell. Let the looting commence. Best part of these games. Empty. Oh, a red cloak. That's gonna be cool. And the ring, of course. I'm glad. I'm actually really glad that that ring was useless, because I'm getting tired of looking through all the rings that our guys have and checking which ones we're going to sell. Okay. Okay. Right. Paralysis resistant. He had the cloak that would give us resistance to paralyze. So selling that ring is completely and utterly justified. Yes, another key. So I suppose now we go to this menu here and do shared life, but then we go to the double locked door and we open it. And I think that might be actually the it for the dungeon. Unless some of those magic teleporter doors actually lead anywhere, because you know there's that one. If you can see on the minimap here, there is random items outside the map boundaries, and maybe that's some secret area. Also, how come there is no one here? Did we kill the warlord suddenly? By suddenly I mean, what was that word? You know what? We didn't expect it and did it anyway. What was the word? I don't remember. I don't care. Empty barrel, empty bag. What is with these guys? Okay, that was not enough that I had this song stuck in my head for the last couple days that I couldn't for the life of me figure out where it's from. You know how it happens. And now there's this word that I forgot completely. Great. Of course someone in the comments is going to know what I wanted to say and they're going to help me with that, but I'll have to wait for that, and that's going to be excruciatingly long. Okay. By mistake, by chance. What was the word that ended in like Lee? I don't know. I have no idea. Also, I wonder if we actually right. Unless there is a secret door. Of course there is a secret door. But we're still in the green, so that's an issue. Whoa! Lots of chests of all sizes and types. That is
Aha.
a role-playing game player's heaven right here. Lots of cool stuff. I'm expecting Divine Dagger. Let's see if it's better than you have.
Aha.
What you have.
Ah,
A
this
cool
will be
shield. Okay, 4 to the 4. So, whoa, much better. Sell that crap. Okay, I was afraid when nothing happened, but apparently I was just too far or didn't click on the right area of the chest. I was afraid that it would explode, kill everyone, and then teleport me into the middle of Dragon's End or something like that. Because for these games, you never know what the chests do. Especially in, I do remember a couple jackass chests earlier in this game, some dungeon. I think it was like the Dragoon Caverns, maybe, or whatever the dungeon with these two guys and the slimes in Iron Fist Castle area. Okay, let's click on it. Empty. All right. And did I Warlord's key, a small key, huh? Did we miss any locked doors, or maybe it was for this storage or whatever, I don't know. Feed the Warlord. That would be kind of stupid, but at the same time it would make a lot of sense if the key was proof that we defeated the Warlord. Okay, at least these doors are consistent in that the one leads to that one to 1121001. Okay, nothing more to do here, I assume. Let's just kind of do this and until dawn and fly. It's way too early, but still fly and fly and fly, and I'm still kind of embarrassed by my mix-up with the cinematic last time. Of course it doesn't happen now. How could I have forgot that we have to do that whole dungeon, the Ba Temple? I think it was in Kriegspier, the Ba Temple dungeon that we have to do, which was locked and wouldn't let us in unless we have this cloak here. I don't even know if I try to do that to show that off, but that's what happens, guys, honest. And there are also, I remember, some faces there that do bad stuff to us and also good stuff to us. Wow, we'll have to figure a lot of stuff out when we go there.
All Duke Osric Temper, Lord of the West and foremost knight of the realm.
What? What? We did it! We totally killed him. Okay, maybe there is actually something hidden here that we have to open with his key. Did I forget something? Did I miss something? Maybe in that one eastern room? I suppose the Warlord's key is not enough proof that we killed the Warlord, so maybe we have to... Actually, maybe we had like his amulet or armor? No, his boots? I should have probably tried to actually give this quest with all the characters before hurrying back here, but
I don't know.
Ah.
too late now. Let's just search through. I will actually pause right now and return if I find something. Actually, I'll return right now. I see that thing and also this thing here. Apparently I missed a lot of secret compartments. Heck yeah, maybe this was what I needed to do. Discharge papers. Oh, so apparently this guy was just butthurt that Osric Temper discharged him, and he's I become Death Destroyer of Worlds and Death Knight. But now I'm wondering, what did I miss? If I missed any secret room back there in the final room, which apparently had the Warlord in it. See that little thing on the map there in this corner? Looks like another secret. This is the best dungeon in a while. I love all these secrets. The only thing that was missing in this dungeon was a bit of bookcase goodness. A couple of bookcases with maybe a secret book switch. That would be perfect.
Yes.
That would be the perfect. I I'm happy that you agree with me. That would be perfect dungeon. Easy, not too long, even though I enjoy the long dungeons, the extremely large dungeons that just stopped appearing. Whoop. Stopped appearing as the series progressed. I enjoyed these very much. We'll have some fun with some of them later in this LP, like the Tomb of Warren or the Extreme Super Mega Bar Temple and the Hive.
It's
Spoilers.
closed.
No!
See anything you like?
Alright, that was kinda dumb of me. But now it's time to sell, sell, sell. I'm going to sell everything. Apparently a lot of stuff that I actually found there was trinkets. I'm not going to be able to fit all this crap in his inventory, so we'll have to fly to that next shop. A couple blocks away.
Finest armor in the land.
Actually, we still would have had to do that, but we would have sold it in one go.
Finest armor
Even though
in
it
the
doesn't
land.
really make
Come back
any
soon.
difference whatsoever.
Looking for a weapon?
Yes.
Come again.
And now I am certain that that guy is going to actually listen to us and believe us, that we are not scared. We weren't scared because we charged into that dungeon without testing the waters, so to speak, and we brilliantly succeeded in killing everyone.
Oh,
Duke Osric Temper, Lord of the West and foremost knight of the realm.
Kergmons. Who are Kergmons? Champion. Okay, I'm going to read this. Ah, he took it. Well, I would have read that letter one more time to look what was about the Kergmons, but I suppose it doesn't matter now. Also, so far as I remember, still, if you remember, some guy in some house said something about like a ghost ship in the middle of lake. Maybe it's this lake, I guess, Lake Temper or Lake Stone or whatever. Is there actually anything here? Of course I could check like the internet if like at midnight and on Halloween like a ship appears here and takes us to a new secret location that I've never been to, but I can just ask actually I'm going to ask my comments and look at the internet, because my comments are unreliable and you guys sometimes just ignore stuff that I ask of you. Of course, since I'm so fond of this snowy place that apparently the winter ended, even though nobody actually notices that.
who needs? Hey, way to go! Back off!
Yes, this is going to be my go-to place for training, until it stops. Whoa, 98. I'm going to be so good with ancient weapons once I get that skill. Oh my god. Okay, dark magic. You can go master dark magic, but of course before that we should probably do master light magic, because it's pretty easy to revert back to very bad reputation, but it's not as easy to gain very good reputation that is required for being a master of light magic. Also, I can now probably go and be master swordsman, except I don't remember where that is done to us. So next time we will start with going to wherever the master swordsman resides and being taught how to be a master swordsman. And then maybe we'll go to the Bar Temple or something, or something else or something or other. Yes. That was one of the best sentences I have ever said. Definitely one of my favorites. And I'm in such a good mood now that I'm not even going to murder anyone before I'm saying my goodbyes. So goodbye everyone, have a nice next couple minutes, and look forward to more installments of Let's Play Might Magic 6 with Antroid. Goodbye. I'm waving my cursor to you like a hand. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.